Hi guys, I thought I would just send you a quick video to show you a little bit easier way to get the shows in the system. I see you took one of the PowerPoints and split it apart into 30 slides. That works. It's easy. It's just a lot of work. We have this little feature up here under Add, and we can go from another dashboard. And in here we have a list of a whole bunch of different shows that you can choose from, and the latest ones are here. So if we go to 221, we've got all the shows since January are in here, and you can bring them in at any time. If you're going to do it week by week, we do have a different smaller version of each show so that you can use your weather and the ticker across the bottom, or we have a full screen version of each show. And if you just double click on each of those or one of those, it will bring it into your dashboard. Now I've already done that, so let me go to the latest page. I brought them in for you. So here's the 5 shows, one per week for the month of August. And moving forward, you can actually, if you just want to play one at a time, you can bring the one that you want down. I would just use this local custom playlist. And that one, if you look, it's a 4-minute show. And when that week is over, you literally just go in and drag the next week down. So let's say, okay, and then you drag this one out and you're done. So basically that will play the show of the week. And there's just one more step here. This local custom playlist needs to be in your channel. So let's drag it down here. And there it is. And we're just going to get it to play all the time. If you wanted, if it was a special and you only wanted to run it for 3 days, or if you only wanted to run it for the month, you could actually set it up in here. But I'm just going to set it up so that it plays continuously. So we just check. And that's going to play from now on. So it's going to play your July week 3. Then it's going to go into one of those shows that we swap out automatically or supposed to on a weekly basis. Then it's going to go to your thanks slide. And if you want to bring any of these other ones, like the seasonal one, I think today is Chocolate Day, you literally just drag it back down into your channel section and that one will play. I'm not going to put it in because you obviously, there's a reason that it's not in there. Now, if you like the weather and the ticker, basically we go into this custom playlist and we bring down the one that is capable of the weather and ticker. We drag that one out and we find your weather and ticker, which typically I do as the very first one. And you have to drop it in this box over here, which is optional foreground page. So whatever you put in here will overlay on top of everything in your playlist. And in this case, I've got your logo, the weather, and a ticker across the bottom. And you can see the space is set for that here. So if I preview, you're not going to, well, I can change it so you see the whole thing. There you go. There you go. Anyway, you get the idea. So everything is in there. So you can play it full screen or you can play it with your ticker and everything. Come on, there it is. Yeah, so that's how you do that. And then if you do have the ticker, you can either very first page or you can click on the ticker here and then hit edit. And then every item in here is an individual layer. So for example, if you want to change the ticker, you click on the ticker. Now your text that's in the ticker is up here on the left. You can edit it to whatever you want. You can change the speed, you can change the color, everything in there. If you want to add your Twitter link to the bottom here, you can just click on it so that it's the active layer. We did make some improvements to our weather app, so I'm going to click on it so that it's the active layer. And in here, we're going to include the wind. So we'll do miles per hour, and it shows up on the screen. And then we just hit save and back. So you have 2 options. You can play it full screen or you can play in your window here. And again, when you're ready for the next week, you literally just drag this one out and drag the first one in. And I think the first one is this low back pain. I'm not sure why the preview isn't showing. But I think the video is good. Let me just make sure. It's taken its time. I will have to check on that one and I'll make sure that it works by the time that you guys see this video. If you have any other questions, this screen recording stuff is super easy. So just send me an email and I can have it back to you faster than I can type a response. So hope this helps and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.